I think a favorite fruit of everyone is strawberries. And do we have some great information for you? I'm with Mark Biggie at Al's Garden and Home. And so Mark, you got to tell us all about strawberries because we all have to have a strawberry patch this year.
Yeah, I love strawberries, and I especially love to be able to go out. It's one of those things you can go out, you can pick right off the plant and eat, and kids love them too.
It is. It's for everybody.
Yeah.
So tell us about a couple different plants because there are different ones.
Right, there are a couple different types of strawberries, and you should really consider what you want to use the strawberry for when you're buying them. One kind is what we call June bearing. A hood is a great example of a June bearing strawberry, but what it will do is it will bloom all at once, and so all the fruit will ripen real closely together. And so that's great if you're going to make jams, if you're going to freeze them, any preserving that you want to do. It's great to have a June bearing so you get all your berries at once. The other kind is known as everbearing, and it's also called day neutral. We have a couple of great varieties of those, and those will bloom and produce fruit all season. So they'll start at the very end of May, early June, and you'll get a little bit of fruit, and it'll just keep going. So if you love fresh eating fruit, or you like to go out and just pick it off the plant and eat it, an everbearing is a great choice for you.
Ah, nice. And I see there's another one here, and I had never heard of it before.
Yeah, so this one is a brand new variety of everbearing that we are growing this year. It's called Sweet Ann. So my dad found it at a roadside fruit stand. He tasted the fruit, and it was so sweet and so delicious. He said, we got to find it. So it took him about a year to find it, but now we're growing it. So this is a great everbearing. So it's a really good flavored berry.
Nice. And so I see that there's also some fruit already on here that's developed. So can I let that develop? Is it okay?
Yeah, they're just starting to bloom now. You'll start to get some fruit, you know, like I say, end of May or early June. And some people will say to take it off. I say the first year, go ahead and try it. You're not going to get a ton of fruit off it, but you'll be able to taste it, and you'll be able to see what it's going to be like. A hint of the treasures to come.
Nice, nice. And so now we know all about the variety. So how do we plant them?
So it's super easy. So on these berries, we've grown them all in these cocoa fiber containers. So you can take these out and plant them right in the ground, and you can even see this one. The roots are already growing out of the berry pot. And so you can just plant this right in the ground, make sure the dirt covers the top of this little lip, and you're good to go. And so you can plant them in a row. You want to plant them about 18 inches apart, or you can plant them in little containers like this.
That is nice.
Yeah.
So really anybody, you don't have to have a patch. You could have it on the deck,
or
I see a planter here. I've even seen them in hanging baskets.
Yeah, they all work great. You know, they're gonna trail some. They would fill in a nice little planter like this. You can have it on your deck, put it in a nice sunny area.
Okay.
If you're planting them in the ground, they're like a well-drained soil, but they'll just keep going, and you'll have berries for years to come.
Nice. And I see that there are a little bit of housekeeping, so I see that there's a fertilizer and maybe use Sluggo.
Yes, we recommend Berrytone for the fertilizer. It's an all-organic, and it's made for berries, so it's perfect for your strawberries. And then the one downside of berries the strawberries being so yummy is slugs like them too.
Of course.
And so you'll want to make sure to put out some slug bait. We recommend Monterey. It's great. It's just iron-based, so it's safe for pets and kids. And not that your kids are going to eat the slug bait, but your pets sometimes do. But they can protect them nice and easily.
So all such great information. So if you need more information, please go to Al's Garden and Home websites, and you come out to any of their 4 stores, or go to the Garden Time website and you can see the information there too. Mark, thanks so much.
Thank you, Judy.